Hi guys, welcome to my Toontown guide. Now I'm going to start talking about gags. So when I know that all gags are going to be like drop, squirt, throw, sound, etc. to start with. So without saying, I'm going to say that drop has a really disadvantage of they always miss, they are really not good in battle, and all that stuff. So my conclusion for it is a 6.5 because that sounds kind of rubbish to say the least. So I rather say no, I'm not gonna pick drop. But the only downside for a drop is they have high accuracy plus the the oh boy, I can't even tell. All drop plus, well, not plus, but minus the grand piano have their maximum drop damage, which that's just lame. It's really kind of stupid. So yeah, I just rated 6 out of 5 because grand piano doesn't have the max damage, which is again pretty stupid to start with. Now without drop, I'm gonna say for squirt. Okay, squirt has one of the primary openings from the beginning of the game where after you create your own tune and you start off with a tutorial. So they will give you a tutorial for how to use your gags. It's just easy. You simply click the gag and you have to watch your tune throw the gag at a cog or squirt or activating a drop sequence or something like that. So yeah, and I should rate squirt a 8 out of 10. It's not stronger than throw, but I will talking about throw now. So throw, we have actually good stuff, and highly recommend planting all the throw gags in your estate. If you haven't bought them from Clarabelle's catalog, then you have something more interesting to have for the organic. Now, without being said, my conclusion for throw is a 10 out of 10 for normal, and for organic, it's a 10 plus out of 10 because let me tell you this. Throw has a really stretching amount opportunity, so I rather say it's really good. It's OP. I like, whoa, very, very powerful. It has a medium accuracy, so it's a little bit lower than squirt, but don't feel too discouraged. We found a way to do that. If someone lured, then you can have the throwback damage at them. So without being said, I'm going to move on to sound. Now sound has a capable of attacking all cogs, but however the attack is not strong enough to handle alone. This is why you need a group to do the damage together. Now the advantages for this one is the capable of targeting all cogs in battle, and it has a very high accuracy, the same rate as squirt. So I rather say it's really good. But the disadvantage here is says that it's not powerful. When used alone, it'll wake up all the lured cogs and the most gag points to level up out of all the gag traps. Gag trap. But it sounds kind of nice. It's kind of nice for it. I rather say really good. So yeah, this is pretty niche. But sound, it's kind of okay. Now we'll move on with lure. Now for lure, it's pretty amazing to know. The advantages are going to be like knockback damage occurs out most the cogs in the cog set. So if you have like say hypno glasses, you can actually use your lure and then pull the cogs into the battlefield a little bit more forward, either being dropped out by a trapdoor, like you know that it will be like your 100% bread and butter. And this is what I'm going to tell about trap too. For trap, I'd rather say it's your bread and butter, so really useful. if you put two of them together, I don't want a toon that is trapless and stuff. Nothing in my group like CFO or gag training at cog buildings with an invasion. So I'd rather say definitely no for that one with a lowness, because it does not do any damage to cogs. You can lure them a little bit, but it says that trap gags cannot be set if the cog is lured, and it has to be set before the cog is lured. This is why it's called bread and butter type of move, because when you have trap plus your lure, then you'll get something good in result, which this is okay. I mean, like for sound, you awaken those lure cogs. Drop can miss, and last and but not least, lure gags have low accuracy unless if it's organic. You can grow either that too. So I'd rather say pretty much good. And the knockback damage says that is a damage cog when they lure, and then you can hit with throw or squirt. No sound, just throw and squirt, which it gains an additional 50 damage. I don't know my calculations for organic throw. So organic throw of, let's say, organic wedding cake, that's 132 damage, but the knockback damage is going to get a plus 50%. That's, ooh boy, it is really powerful. I rather say, oh my goodness, this is really good. Without moving on to like from lure to all the way to trap. Now trap, it has a perfect accuracy, because let me tell you that it has the most powerful gag in the track. It has, when working with another toon who has lure, and they can work together, because this is bread and butter. Still, with this topic getting in my mind, so lure and trap is a bread and butter. So I just rate both of them I rather say 9 out of 10. Oh boy, they're really good in my opinion. It's really good. I really love it. I really love it how traps are gonna get in there for some reason. This is why traps are really useful. So, and then the last one, tune-up. Now tune-up has a really important role, because when a toon is using healings, it would do haha. They could do triple haha or heh, which that's pretty means that it's not good. But all letters will be capitalized, means you heal a lot better. So yes, I rate this one a 10 out of 10. The same rate with throw normal, but I rather say OP for throw. Really nice. And last but not least, the only disadvantage that the group tune-up is evenly divided among all toons, therefore weakening them, and they cannot heal themselves. That's the only disadvantage. A feather that misses will only heal 2 laugh points, which is really nice. And I really like how higher tier juggling balls will give you the maximum healing of 120. But for organic, it's 132. Ooh, my god, that's really good. Good job. And for the maximum, for high dive, the 7th tier, is really nice too. 210 laugh healing. That's a really nice thing. You should recommend getting not only Professor Guffaw that can restart all the tune-up gags, you can try getting Flippy in VP. I mean, this is really nice. So yeah, I should say that the tune-ups are really good. Super good job. You always need that tune-up for whatever reason. And now, I rather say for the conclusions, for all the gags, I just rate them really good. So, if you're watching this, then feel free, you are tuned enough. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch, and also subscribe to my gaming channel. Thank you guys. I hope you really love how I rate all my gags, and I will be telling your opinions on it. Let me know in the comments that you might know what it is. Well, in the meantime, bye bye guys.